Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to the Path of Exile live stream component. So as I was just explaining over here, Path of Exile is an action RPG like Diablo 3, and it's really impressive that it is free to play, and there's no pay to win. The only thing you can pay for is like random cosmetic stuff and additional storage space in your stash. That's it. And it's got tons of free content, and I think more replayability and more long-term prospect than Diablo 3 does. And somehow they're coming out with an expansion in 11 days, which just is like blows my mind. I'm actually really sad that I never made it to max level because, or even to like the highest, difficulty and played the random maps because I want to see what this new content is. Anyway, I'm going to log in here. So this is not going to be subscriber only. We're just going to log into the America gateway. I'm going to go ahead and create a new character. So I've got a handful of them. Right. And I can probably delete some of these. Well, we don't have to because there's no character limit, or at least not one that I've hit yet. So I'm going to, oh yeah, there's a 3-hour party thing going on now. Competitive. I mean, joining too late to actually compete. Maybe we should do that. Okay, if you're going to sign up, go to the America Gateway. We'll join the 3-hour party league over here. And we'll party up and see what we can do. Even though we obviously, again, we can't win. But it's fun because you'll get messages when people die. I believe this is a hardcore league. I might be wrong, though. I'm going to make a Scion. So if you're going to make a character for this party, throw in like a Q somewhere in there or something so that we can identify each other a little bit more easily. So this is going to be... who is she? I actually don't like the blue clothing. It's like a terrible, like really fake blue dye here. Ugh. Chat, I need a name. Berselia. But I didn't put in a Q. Here. Crucelia. That's a terrible name. I can't do that to her. Bruskia. They're all pretty bad. Brussels Q18. Should we just all have... Oh, we can't put numbers. Oh. Brussels Q. Oh, why can't I... Whoop, I messed up there. All right, let's take this on. I hate that she does like the little like butt pose when she comes up. I'm like, really? Really? Yeah, all right. I'm going to be Brussels Q. So it's a weird name, but she comes from a very strange family. Hardcore character. Yeah, if you die, you are dead. For reals, yo. All right. So, okay, it's standard one. The 1 hour race was different. It was like this dungeon delve thing. Everything was very different. So let's go and slaughter that. And then it'll drop a spectral throw for us, which is great. We're going to equip that. So now, right click, throw the weapon like a boomerang, and it hits people in both directions. So if you join up, where's the social tab? That is not it. Let's make sure to murder all these things before they kill me. It would be pretty embarrassing to die on the very first map over here. Passive social panel. S for social panel. So I got the guild, which is good. I think the guild is actually full, which is stupid. I hate that there's a cap on that. So I apologize anyone who's there. Most of these people are in a different sort of like sub-league here. We'll accept a bunch of friend invites. So, hey, look at that. Someone was playing before. Ribbon Dancer, currently level 66 Scion. So yeah, you can send an invite to me. I'll Brussels Q. We'll invite and we can party up or whatever, or just compare our performances. Or anything of the sort. I got no sound. There's sound, it's just really low. Oh. Or, non-existent. Oh, I didn't actually save it. Boom. Alright. Good. Better. There we are. This works so much better. And this is ultimately the sort of stuff I want to find. Like, it sucks that I think the party size is still, what, 5? And ideally, I would like to find a game where you can just, like, completely, get, like, huge amounts of us playing together. And that's why I keep thinking, like, an MMO might be interesting, although there's still a party size limit, so that sucks. Up until we get to the point where we can, like, run massive raids or something. There we go. We need to, like, get, like, on an old-school World of Warcraft server where we can do 40-man raids. That would be awesome. I wonder if there's a button to auto-accept. I'm sure that people have figured out which which class has like the most optimal start for these races. Quill's minion. I should play an undead necromancer guy. You know, because these races, it's not about like who can do best in like the highest difficulties or anything like that. It's about getting as high level as possible in the shortest possible amount of time. Oh, there's a Yoselpalder. I'm just gonna go for the increased projectile damage and hope that that's a viable strategy in short term. Kill Hillock here. I think the spectral swords are doing more damage just with my auto attack. There you go, he's pulling his sword out of the chest. Still the best thing. Dooley is the first to enter the city of Sarn on normal. And that's what I like about these leagues. You get that sort of like, you know, achievement. I should check the volume. Hopefully it's not too loud or anything like that. Greaves, grab all the things, level up our gem, go into town. And you also get the message when someone dies, which makes it very exciting. What is this? Oh, that's the signpost. I don't know. Talk to all the people. Hello! 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 Give me Roared. What do I want? Alright, Spark Cleaver this. I don't know, I'll grab Cleave. Even though I think I'm mostly just going to be Spectral Swording non-stop here. Hey! It's the Were Lizard! Stash, guild stash. So, yeah, the guild thing, you do have to pay for extra guild slots. So that's like the one disadvantage to the situation. Like big, huge guilds. It's not meant for like big, huge guilds, because especially with the way the guild stash works, it's meant for like just smaller, tighter groups. It would be nice if I could get a two-handed sword, because I think that's... wait, why don't I have the boots equipped? Oh, because it wasn't ID'd. I can't equip from here? Really? There we are. Alright, let's go kill some more stuff. We got a race! Race, race, race! Where's the social panel? Current party. Oh, so okay. So, Formula invited me to a party. Can I invite people now? That's level 66. Let's not invite them. I mean, no offense. There's a cap, so we're gonna fill up. Or did I miss something? Current party? Leader. Okay. Yeah, and then I invited some more people. All right, good. So now, if you're on the... where am I right now? Twilight Strand? The coast. If you were on the coast, leave the coast, and then come back in, then you should be able to join our instance of it. You might need to hold control when you portal in. Now, do be careful, because when you're in a group... Who did I miss there? Spoon KDK. Spoon Kudika. Or maybe he's a Death Knight. I don't know. When we're in an area with more people, more party members, then the enemies level up. So, something you might think that you can just kill, you may not be able to. I should have grabbed that stuff, actually. It's always torn, because, like, grabbing items will, you know, make you more powerful in some fashion. Grats! But, also slow you down from just killing things and getting XP. Where's the sword? No, one-handed. I need a two-handed sword. Give me two-handed. There's lots of room in the party, because no one has, only one person has joined. Can I invite from here? Oh, yeah. Cool. Party is full. How's it full? Oh, this is just the only person in the zone. Oh. I assume, maybe? Because I only see one person in here. Current party. Yeah, 4 players. Twilight Strand Coast. Oh, just no one else is in this zone yet. Alright, fire bad. Who's firing? There. Fire Fury, die. Drop a two-handed sword for me. That does not... not a thing. That padded vest actually belongs to Bossman Q, so I'm going to let him pick it up. I'll grab the coral ring, though. Because hit points are good. No, you don't want it? Alright, I'll take it. Alright, maybe I should create a new party. Yeah, that's actually what I should do. When I get to the next zone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new party. And then anyone who's not in the same zone as I am, like, I'll invite a bunch of people, and then anyone who's not in the same zone as I am in a few minutes, I will boot them from the party and invite other people instead. That's how we're going to do it. Oh, someone else has joined, though. More projectile damage. Ritz has reached level 23. Oh, there we go. People are zoning in now. If we had portal scrolls, one dropped, but I think Bossman Q picked it up. Then we could get people there a little bit faster. Ah, Ice Nova or Frost Nova. This game has a lot of different spells too, and like again, if you're not familiar with it, it's crazy because you'll get some items like this that are linked together, and that allows you to like customize abilities. So this spectral throw that I'm using right now, which lets me throw my weapon forward, or a spectral version of it forward. I'm gonna later get multiple projectiles as a modifier for it. So then it'll like throw tons of them at the same time. And then I'm going to get things that, like, I don't know, add fire damage to it or something like that. I don't know what, like, the optimal mods are, but we're going to try to just keep piling on more and more deeps. So if you're in the party, there is a portal open from Lion's Eye Watch from the town. I don't know where the other part of our team is. Now, normally, this build would be killing things quite a lot faster at this point already, and be quite speedy at this point in the game. But again, things are going to have, like, effectively twice as many hit points in this version of the game. So we're moving on to the mud flaps. There should be a TP, or a waypoint there. So, and there is. So, if I get a portal scroll, I'll open a portal right next to that waypoint in the mud flaps. Mud flats. Where's my social panel? There's level 3 and 2. And let's walk into some bad guys right away. Still like the flask system in this game. I think it's brilliant. You can't just like spam potions infinitely like you can in Diablo 2, but there's still resources that you can like manage anyway. You don't have to constantly fiddle with your potions either, because they're just flasks you put on your belt, and they recharge automatically as you kill things. But they only have a certain amount of charge, so yeah, you can't just spam them, but they will recharge on their own. You don't have to worry about refilling things because you just have the same flask. They just refill. So I really want a two-handed sword. I've probably missed some at some point, but it should really add quite a bit to my damage. Let's clear the Fetid pool. It's always a little bit dangerous, actually. But clearing it nets us a nice reward. Oh, we skipped the medicine chest. We should go back for the medicine chest, because don't you get skill points as a reward there? I think so. I always do that. I always accidentally skip it. You know, I just realized something. I'm increasing my projectile damage. I don't think this actually counts as a projectile spell. Like, this is not an actual projectile. It's not melee damage. I don't know if... I think... No, projectile speed, projectile damage does help the thrill throw. That's true. It's my first time with this build, so it's like a little fuzzy. At least I'm pretty sure it does. Let's assume it does. And keep 20 points into projectile damage. Boom. We'll get a couple of refund points soon if I did make a mistake. Oh, yeah, more mana. That's what we need. Good, and there's a bunch of us in this zone. Let's level up our Spectral Throw. Blacksmith's Whetstone. Another life flask? No. Hang on. Let's move this over here. That Iron Ring is nice, too, because it adds to your physical damage. More level ups. So the question is, by the time I have to quit at 2, what level will we be? And how many of us will have died? That's the real question. Okay, let's AoE on these guys at least, or keep missing them. Just try to keep the numbers down, and then whittle down the boss at that point. Holy crap, these things are tough. Alright, never mind. Let's focus fire on this guy, since everyone else is. Gloves, maybe? Yeah, I have non-magic gloves. Oh, I didn't grab them. Someone else must have. Alright, that's fine. So now we have to clear... Oh, we haven't actually found the Necromancer yet. This is actually going to be a little bit challenging, given the number of people in the zone. We'll see how it goes. I suppose I could switch to like a tribal club. I was looking for a two-handed sword. But I don't have to be using a sword for this. I want a two-handed weapon because I'll make more damage with my spectral throw. I'm really not intending to go sword and board. You can dual wield as well, but you don't throw both weapons at once. You alternate between them. And to me, that's not as good. I want to position myself so that when I'm throwing my weapon, I'm also going to kill the minions that he keeps rezzing. But I am out of mana. It's just me, or this flask like never filling up. What we need to do is kill his minions with frost so that they explode and don't come back to life. And what you can't do is spend too much energy just killing the minions, because you'll never get ahead anywhere, but you also don't want them to... There we go. Get ahead of you. I don't know, I'll grab a couple of things. Is Jade Hatchet? No, one-handed. Alright, now we gotta finish clearing the zone. For the quest reward. But the tough part is over. I probably don't want to be relying actually on my ethereal throw that much right now, because it's not actually that strong. Portal scroll. Oh, I didn't grab it. There. Yeah, and that'll increase my defenses nicely. The big circle things tend to just give you a lot more. Anything over here? No, everyone's leveling up to 4. Ooh, that's a big group. Cruel Stalker the Hateful. I always like killing the big masses of enemies like this. It's just so satisfying when they all start to die. Level 25. Go those guys. Here, I'll grab another melee. Oh, or not. Spectral Scroll, what does it work with? Copy your melee weapon. Looks like it works with any melee weapon, which is good to know. So I could have picked up that staff. How many more are there? We haven't even gotten down to 5 yet, because once you get to 5, it will tell you. Quill's party on. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. I think I have an amulet. Oh, no, I don't. I'll have to pick one up next time. There we go. Clear the next zone. Lots of inventory space left. So, I should be able to equip that and then start throwing a staff. Yeah. Oh, these are friendly minions. think I kept trying to attack them. That happens a lot when you've got like a necromancer type on your team. So we got to find the 3 little thingamajigs. Oh, Oozback Bloom does a lot of damage. Two-handed weapons have a bigger area of effect as well, including doing more damage per charge. I mean, they can have like a slower. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna grab those. We'll do that too. Ah, come on, mana. Oh, you got a block chance on a branch, on a staff. I didn't realize that. But this will do slightly more damage, so let's do that. I don't think that sells for anything, or that, because they're starting items. Oh, that one's magic. Well, let's use this one instead. We're not going to be selling things much, so it's not the end of the world. Bow. There we go. There's the green blips. 1. Oh, other people may have already cleared this too. 2. The halitosis glyph. I know that's not what it says, but yeah, see, that's some nice damage. Where's the last green blip? That is the question. Not doing a very good like job of sweeping the area. Oh, got some champion ones over here. Oh, keep attacking the stupid monsters here. There we are. 24% increased evasion rating and armor, plus 10% to all elemental resistances. I mean, more damage is good, don't get me wrong, but also surviving longer is excellent. There's the last one. Good. Now we're all set. Let's blow this pop stand. Now we should all be able to go through here. We really have to go back at some point and turn in our rewards, and also complete the medicine chest quest, but for now, keep pushing forward. Oh, there's a waypoint. Actually, I'm going back to town. It's the party one. This one? Give me rewards. Think it'll give me an extra skill gem? Yeah. I don't even know what else we're going to want. Animate weapons that are on the ground. I don't think a lot of people use that, but frankly, I kind of want to play with it. It's a temporary thing. What the hell? Ah, respec points. There we go. Sell items. No, sell some unidentified stuff. How long does it last, actually? That's the question. Oh, quite long. Use items requiring up to level 9. Oh, so yeah, you can use magic ones. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I should actually... I could keep this copper sword and then just drop it. That sounds way too tedious. We'll just enchant, like, non-magical stuff or something. Oh, activate that. And skill points. Yeah, this is the skill tree, by the way. Again, if you're not familiar with Path of Exile, play some Path of Exile. More dex, more strength. Where are we going? Reduced mana cost. Increased skill duration. I don't think that's helpful. Totems. Mana regen. More evasion. Maximum life. There we go. Let's go towards the max life nodes. Wait. Oh, it was refund points, not passive points. Oh, TP. Okay. Where's the TPs? They're down here. Or the chest? Ah, the medicine chest. Cool. Oh, that TP opened ages ago that I just blew past. Ah, now I understand. On Tidal Island. Here, I'll open a TP. I don't have TP scrolls? Really? I still don't have a goddamn TP scroll? Well, these are all going to be pretty low level, so they're going to get slaughtered. Just have to make sure not to, like, kill the dude who dropped the medicine chest until everyone is here, but we got a little bit of work to get. Alright, we'll pick up the... Oh, and, how come I can't animate any of these weapons? Do I have to do it from my inventory or something? I'm clicking. Okay, let's pick up the rusted hatchet. How the hell is it supposed to work? Oh well, I guess we'll find out another time. Yeah, I'm really confused. I assumed it was like the Diablo 2 Iron Golem, where you just sort of clicked on one of these things on the ground, and stuff happened. But apparently not. Oh, there's another clickable carving. There's an achievement for finding all of them. Just... Oh! No, that's a friendly. There's the enemy! I was like, what the hell? There should be someone here, but I couldn't see him with all the crap. Yay, medicine chest. Okay, does it have to be a magic one or something crazy like that? Like, I'll identify it, and then drop this in the ground? No, it's not that. Boop, 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 boom. I don't even know if we need to finish clearing this area. I guess we get some XP. Well, tons of people making a lot of progress. Wait, I thought I already saw one about someone entering the docks. I'm confused. Alright. Trade this in, sell some stuff. A non-magical Quicksilver flask. I almost want more mana. No, let's go health. Play it safe. Sell items. Go away, go away, go away. Oh! Someone died. Dems the brakes. Freezing Pulse is another good one that runs with multiple projectiles. I don't know, I'll just like, grab something random. I should throw this stuff in the stash so that at least I have it in case I die. Oops. No, we have a portal scroll. Hey! The old flask. Sure, why not? Alright. Go, go. Submerged passage. Let's kill things. Bossman Q's decided that the way to victory is to stand in the middle of all the enemies until they die. From observing his, like, old man nakedness. Doing some pretty good damage there. And AoE is, like, the way to go early on in the game. Oh, there we go. We found the side path. I'm going to open a portal over here. Boom. Portal up to the flooded depths. There should be, I think, a boss here, big treasure, something like that. If I'm recalling correctly, like, this is not the way to, like, continue to the next quest objective, but it's a little bonus area. I don't think it's chest armor specifically that slows you down. It has something to do with the weight as well. There are things to decrease that. I don't know if it's the actual armor amount, like specifically armor as opposed to evasion or energy shield or whatnot. I'm actually slightly unfamiliar with the mechanics there. I felt like it was like the armor value of things. So like heavy plate armor would slow you down. But I may be completely wrong. RIP! Oh. Luckily, it's only a 3-hour race, so you can't be, like, too sad about people dying. Alright, I'm heading in this direction. Man, he's doing some good damage with that AoE. Oh, another death. The thing is, especially in a race situation like this, it's that much easier for something to go horrifically wrong. Now, the nice thing about this weapon is it does, or this attack, if I had it positioned a little bit better, it does hit them in both directions. Well, it can hit them once every 0.3 seconds. So it'll hit them one way and then hit him back. And I think that's more damage than just auto-attacking. I might be wrong, though. Doesn't do quite as much damage per attack, actually. The DPS is lower. It's 15 DPS instead of 20. But hitting them in both directions effectively should double my DPS. So we can pretty much get out of this area now, although we can keep clearing it for XP. Yeah, I'm mostly just going to try to find my way back up. Back over there. Because the rest of this is just going to be a dead end. You don't need to explore every little corner. Why is there someone at the door? I don't know. Decline? Can't accept the party. I'm already in the party. And what time is it? How much more time do I have? About 30 minutes. Oh, that might be much better. Why can't I use it? Oh, not high enough level, not enough strength. Okay. So now we gotta find the other exit out of this. Someone getting a, what is that, like a decoy totem or something? I think that's one of ours. You can do cool things with totems, because there's like one spell like that you can do that changes your spell, so instead of casting it directly, instead I can level up my animate weapon. I still don't know how the fuck it works. But yeah, instead of casting a spell directly, you drop a totem that spams the spell automatically for you, which is kind of cool. Some spells work not so good with that, but some spells work really well that way. And that frees you up to do other things. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Because then you don't have to spend your own mana to necessarily maintain it. You only have to like spend enough to drop the totem once. I think it's probably nice in boss fights where you're a little bit more static. Oh, there's the exit. Let me check the server status here. Okay, our Team Fortress 2 server is still not set up. So, I mean, clearly it's not happening today, which stinks. But I want to try to get some TF2 stuff like up at some point. I've got the server for a month. We're going to do like a month of TF2, like filler stuff on the streams from time to time. I mean, obviously we're still going to want to do like builder games and things like that, but it'll be fun to mix it up. Random TF2 nights. Now I'm going to be really bad at it, but like with the Quake Live stuff, the only thing I've got going for me is that my viewers are not FPS viewers, right? You guys are other strategy game players, so hopefully you're not going to be super pros at that either. Das mein Frist has just died. Level 25. And we already had some people that joined this, well, not this party itself, but Yosipalder there. His character died, but he was probably only level 5 or something. Dying at level 5 does not hurt as much as dying at level 25 at the top of the ladder. I think in the races you still get credit for what you've done, though. Oh! Party on died! No! And as the Path of Exile streamers like to say, rip in peace. I think they also like to say pin number and ATM machine and such, but yes, rip in peace. So we can send another invite, I suppose, to someone who is his current party, but who's... I can identify who's not in the party. Oh, you're not an enemy. Oh, this character is out of your league and you know it. Yeah, you also can't join the party if you're not actually in the race. Hey, Sledge. We made it through. Yeah, I think I would play the TF2 as Pyro. I think Pyro would be a pretty good match for me. Just burninate everything. Definitely not anything involving sniping. That's for sure. Oh, we're going to get the totem shrimy things on this level. They can actually do a decent amount of damage. Smash all the things. We've got like so many people going on now with elemental effects that like the screen is just becoming like filled with things. I actually don't think the spectral throw is like that good early on. I think I should probably be doing something else. Like, I'm sure people have analyzed, like, in depth exactly, like, what you do early on, and then, like, okay, once you get to level 20, that's when you switch over to this ability, or you wait until you get multiple projectiles. I don't know what that achievement is. But I got it. At the same time as Twitch TV Hellman got level 30. First person. And what's funny is, like, people keep sort of, like, leapfrogging each other. Just because someone was the first to level 29 doesn't mean they're the first to 30. Because they do have to pause and, like, organize their weapons sometimes, and so people will go in sort of bursts. And then some people are prioritizing opening new areas, and other people are prioritizing leveling up faster. Let's level up Spectral Throw some more. Fire Trap's actually, I know for a while it was like the #1 racing thingy. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going for the life over there. Good. And, you know, maybe this race is not serious enough or long-term enough to, like, make the life worthwhile. Ooh, rip in peace. It's usually a good strategy. I mean, even in normal game, but especially in hardcore. Like, normally you don't need quite as many hit points. Look at me, I'm, like, so ugly, because I've got, like, the Scarecrow from Batman helmet on. Just some sack over my head. See, Come With Us is racing to level 2 of the temple. Get some more sort of achievement points for that. I think other people have gone to town. Well, maybe not. Ooh, an Orb of Chance. Yeah, there you go. Grab that stuff. That stuff is fun. Everything about how the currencies work in this game is amazingly cool. Formula's level 8. Kartov is level 8. That's an enemy one. Oh, and these are champions that were getting buffed by that totem as well. The Spectral Throw is based on my actual weapon damage, isn't it? Okay, 60% base damage. Okay. And does my actual weapon speed matter? Projectile attack, yes. So the weapon speed does matter. So overall, you just want a weapon with as high possible DPS as you can. If it's faster, then it'll shoot faster. If it's slower but it's got a higher base damage, then it'll just do more per hit. I suppose technically the slower but harder hitting weapons are a little bit easier on the mana. I think people have done the math and like the slower weapons also scale better with various attack speed things because of reasons. Yeah, I don't have an amulet yet, so let's grab one of those. Come on, totem. I guess my DPS is slightly better. Well, no. Go to the other side. Fire through the totem and hit those guys behind. Guduku, the false god. There we are. Alright, we can live without all that. Level up. Guess I should actually maybe grab some strength nodes just for the stats so I can wield that big mace that I found. What the hell is this technically? The shield? I checked to know for sure that it was a shield. Another spear stone axe. It's not an upgrade though. I could probably afford to just augment some stuff too. Now, when this league is over, I think the character will be released back to the normal hard mode league. So even after the time is gone, like you've got a character you can keep playing. Just because it's a race and it's time doesn't mean you lose the character at the end of it. It's a little bit different for the ones that are the dungeon delves because they give you a bunch of like weird items. But other than that. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, everyone who's watching in game here or playing in the game is now like very aware of the difference between the or the delay with the stream. Because anything I'm going to comment on here, they're going to hear in about like 45 seconds after the fact. Goddamn runners. There we go. Level 9! Get them levels. I mean, obviously the leveling does slow down after a bit, but generally speaking... Yeah, there we go. Acknowledgement of the stream delay. And it does get better and worse at times. Right now with the Twitch plays Pokemon thing, it's going to be even worse. I'll tell you, one day there's going to be a Pokemon marathon on from me, since I've still never played it. Although I was just thinking that next time that we do some sort of like charity marathon or something, it should really be a Baldur's Gate marathon. I think I mentioned that last time. But it's no less true. Yeah, after this ends, I'm going to have to check on the wiki and see exactly how these animated weapons are supposed to work. Wait, you don't, like, slot it into a weapon or something silly like that, do you? No, because then what would happen to my weapon? I don't know. Everyone's busy killing things, and like, I want to just read everything. I don't even know if I'm shooting up the cliff or if I'm just hitting the wall. Leaving everyone behind. I'll probably die here being solo. Oh. Quill Party On has made a new character. Yeah, physical damage with bows. Elemental. Someone entered the Scepter of God. Good on them. Increased physical damage. Actually, I should go towards that. Now, melee physical damage doesn't help, but physical damage does. Yeah, actually, we should go to the left here. That makes a lot of sense. We'll skip the melee damage nodes, but we should swing around this way, so I'll delay the life. I don't need the life quite yet. We need more damage to apply more beats. And do I have enough strength? Not yet. Soon, and yeah, apparently weapons got left behind, but it's fine. How much time do I have left? 20 minutes tops. Tops. Lower prison. It'll be interesting to fight the boss and see if anyone dies. Hopefully we can get to, yeah, we'll get to the jailer. And then we'll probably call it quits then. I think we should be able to get there in time. First person to do a full clear. That's it, like, you know, some people are going for the level ups, so they're going to be farming areas where they can get, like, the maximum XP, because enemies aren't too hard, but they still give good XP. Some people are trying to unlock new areas, and some people will go for the full clear bonus instead. All great ways to get more credit for stuff. Different looking waypoint. So yeah, I could potentially afford to go back to town, but that would probably just slow us down. We don't have that much time to go anyway. Yeah, if I can get a multiple projectile support gem, we're going to be in great shape. Upper prison. So there'll be this place to clear, and then we'll get to the place where the Warden actually is. You know, it would have been really interesting to see exactly how far we would have gotten if we'd started right away at the start of the race. Maybe we should plan a live stream for that. Do a little bit of research, figure out what skills are actually ideal, and actually try to compete in some of these races. I mean, this season is well underway, so there's really a limit to how we'll rank overall, but doesn't mean we can't do well in individual races. And I don't know if the ranking means anything other than just, like, you know, EPing. Oh! Come with us! The guy who's been, like, unlocking all the new zones and probably rushing higher and higher into hard areas has just died. Rip. If I was part of the general chat right now, I'd be, like, filled with people, like, saying, rip, rip, rip. Let's go into global chat. Boom. Maybe I'm wrong. Grimcrack. Life regen, bonus energy shield, undead. Allies deal extra damage. Well, that's not good. Not really getting the double hit bonus there on my swings. I should probably get another ability that's better at single target damage. Yeah, probably. That would make a lot of sense. Because the spectral throw is great when there's enemies like in a line or clumped up at a distance. Certainly not around me either. Level 27 death. Blaming desync. As you do. It's always lag or desync. Reap. The armor might be worth wearing. Have to check up on that. Alright, where are we going? Oh, this way. This way, perhaps? Line up! Oh, here. These guys are nice and clumped. More strength, please. Thank you. Oh, position 3 on the ladder. That's harsh. What am I? Oh, I gotta check my weapon. Can I equip it now? Yeah. And so my current DPS on my spectral throw is 15.9. Yeah, alright. Almost doubled my deeps. And now it looks like I'm throwing a boat oar. That's a paddling. Alright, but just like meleeing looks pretty pathetic. Oh, there's a nice rare fist weapon. Fist weapons are cool. They have built-in lifesteal. My individual DPS, not that impressive. Okay, where did everyone go? Not this way. Ah, down here. I don't know if I have an iron ring on. No, I don't. That's what I should have, is a pair of iron rings. It makes such a massive difference in damage at this level. I know a few dropped, but I don't think we've gotten 8 yet. And ideally, that's what we want. Last man is saying up here. Oh, that way? Oh, is it? And that's the entrance, isn't it? That's where we came in. Oh, Warden's quarters. Oh, no, alright. Walked right by it. Piety taunt us. And we'll fight the boss. And then that'll be the end of the stream. Suppose there's always a chance we might do more streaming later. Shouldn't even say that. But there's a chance. Warden's Chambers. Okay, well, let's get away from the door so that people don't get screwed as soon as they walk in. Oh, yeah. So I gotta make sure to, like, dodge his crap here when he winds up for an attack. And his grabs. Are you coming after me? No. Oh, there's... not doing a very good job dodging his stuff. Normally I can do that. On the other hand, his damage is not being particularly terrifying right now. Well, I don't want to face tank him or anything. Nice. And these 3 drops are all flagged to me, but I probably won't actually use them. I'll probably drop them. Well, I don't want a one-hander. The Light Brigandine. is definitely an upgrade, so I can drop the other one. Another spike bundle. Yeah, it is a shield. How odd. There. We'll upgrade to these greaves. That's my animate weapon. Well, let's keep it installed anyway. And toss that. Alright, where's the exit? Somewhere over here, usually? Yes, no, maybe so? Not today? I didn't see where everyone ran to. Ah, there we are. So go there. There should be a portal or a waypoint, and then that'll be that for the stream. It is technically a 3-hour party competition, so everyone else can keep going, try to get as good of a score as possible. But that will be the end of my run. Blammo. Another death. So I haven't played in a long time since the last couple of times I've made some videos and streamed about it. Sharp Quills is still alive, my level 45 duelist. Over here. Who's mostly like, yeah, melee damage type thing. Interesting. Yeah, so, exit. So, thank you everyone who came out to watch, and everyone who subscribed. Really appreciate the support. We'll see you again real soon.